Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for episode 8 of 7 Days to Die. And I said I was going to do this off camera, but I wanted to go ahead and bring you in so that you could see what you're getting yourself into when you start cracking into one of these. Okay, so right here we have this metal plate on the ground and our access in is just under that. But now see, we have this metal bar. And these suck to break through with a stone axe because, as you can see, there's 2,500 hit points. So I'm going to go ahead and once again pause the video here. I will resume once I bust into this, and I will show you how you go about setting this up and making it safe to stay in. I will catch back up with you in just a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. I started recording again right here. I've only got maybe one or two more shots to bust through this, and so far I've been extremely lucky and I have not drawn any attention from the natives. Which I consider myself very lucky on that, because beating on this metal piece here, that does generate a lot of noise, but for the moment we got away with it. We're still undetected. Now before we can place our hatch, if we just drop it right there, it's going to fall right down in the hole. It's going to have something to support it, so we're going to go ahead and place a ladder right there, and we'll go ahead and place a couple more to ease our drop down. Now we can place the hatch. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that hatch and we're going to put it down here. And you want to turn at an angle because you want the hatch to open you don't want the hinge to be on the same side as your ladder, because that can make things a little tricky. And I do just now hear a zombie. And so the timing couldn't be any better. We're going to drop down in this hole and we're going to close that hatch door. At this point, guys, we are safe. They may hear us down here, but they can't get to us. So yeah, we'll be able to work in peace down here. Now, I'm going to use some of my... Oh, I have a torch. I was going to say, I'm going to use some of my coal. I may go ahead and do it anyway. Some of my coal and wood, and I'm going to make some more torches. Whoa, we don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and make our bedroll, because there's a good possibility I could still die. I'm out of water, and you can very easily die of dehydration. Now I could drink that and just take the risk of getting the the dysentery sickness, but I'd really rather not if I don't have to. Anyway, we're going to go to these torches, and we're going to make about 9 of them. That'll give us a total of 10. That uses coal and wood to make a torch. And we're going to grab these and drop them down to our quick menu. So we're going to select a torch. We're going to place it right there so we can see what we're doing. And alright, we've got these ladders here. So we've got a way out. And as it stands, the reason we're safe right here, even though that's just a cheap wooden hatch, is because zombies cannot attack downward. But just for, let's say the role play of it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to improve that door just a little bit. You do that by looking at it with a construction tool in hand and use the left trigger. Right trigger attacks, left trigger with a tool in hand will actually upgrade or do the secondary action. In a construction tool's case, it's an upgrade on the item. Okay, so now we've got another one of these to get through. It's another 2,500 hit points. It took me a while to get through the other one, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here, and I will pick it back up as soon as I'm just about through this thing. So I will catch back up with you in just a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. Just got this grate busted out so we can drop down in here, and what we're going to do is we're going to break out this chair because it's a little bit in the way. And we're going to take some wood frames and we are going to make ourselves an access to get in and out of here. I did get sensed by a zombie, but it's not a problem. Like I said, they can't attack downward. We have the entrance blocked with a hatch, so they can't get to us in here. And upgrading this is going to complete that mission for starting a base. And we're just going to upgrade this so it's stronger, and we're going to place our ladders on that right there, so we've got our way out. And we're just going to throw some ladders up there. That will allow us to get in and out of the hole, so in the morning we can go out, we can explore. I am completely out of water, but right away, once you get down in here, right there on the counter is a cooking pot. Now, if I had enough stone to make a campfire, I could, you know, make a build my campfire, and then I could, you know, cook that water up with that cooking pot. I don't have any stone on me though, so I may be in trouble if I don't find some bottled water somewhere in here. And look, luck is with me. There's a bottled water right there. I'm going to go ahead and drink that, just so that hopefully I'll have enough hydration to make it through the night. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a chest, since I do have one in my inventory right here. I'm going to place that chest right there. And we're just going to get rid of some of the stuff that we don't need right now. Also, anything like this brass candlestick, anything brass that you find, keep it. Later in game, once you get to the point that you can make your own ammunition, you will need that brass to be able to make bullet casings. I did get lucky and found some in that tree stump, so I can make a few bullets, but not a lot. You need all the brass you can get. Brass is kind of rare, and so you'll definitely want that. Here I have some emergency rations of dog food. Let's see, what else? Let's put my arrows down here where I like to have them. I do have one more axe that I haven't got to yet. Just gonna arrange my stuff a little bit better. I like to have my inventory organized. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do inventory management on camera or not. I may choose to start doing that off camera in the future. You always want to keep a healing item on your quick bar as well, just in case. You know, you never know when you're going to encounter something and have to heal yourself rather quickly. Also going to put this flashlight down here. We can use that while we're looting. Later on, we can attach that to a gun. So yeah, just kind of getting my inventory organized a little bit here. Let's break out the flashlight. To activate the flashlight, you can hit the left button on the directional pad, and that's how you turn that on. And I had said before that I'm probably not going to record my nights, but I also want to do all my looting on camera, so you guys can see what I'm getting when I'm getting it. And look at there's another bottled water. I'm going to be good to go on food and water for the night at least. Tomorrow, that's going to be #1 priority, is going out and collecting more food and water. You can definitely die of starvation and dehydration. It has happened to me in the past. Getting really lucky here, finding plenty of bottles. I know where a water source nearby is. If we leave here and go due north, we'll run right into a lake where we can collect some water, and we'll be able to get that cooked up into bottled water so that we can have that to drink. Food's going to be the primary concern. Hopefully we'll find some food stashed in here as we're looting, and you know, kind of help resolve that issue. Now these corpses, for now, they're really good searchable. A lot of times they have good loot in them. This guy has some ammo for me, which I am very grateful for. Once I find a gun, that's going to be very useful. Future updates of the game, though, they've talked about the possibility of making those sleeper zombies. So you may come across a corpse like that, and as you approach, it will wake up and start to attack you. So when future updates of the game come out, be on the lookout for that. Like I said before in a previous video, this game is in early access alpha, and so they are rolling out updates for it. You know, we should be a little bit behind PC on the consoles. The game originally started out as a PC game. It's been out for quite a while. On the PC version, they are up to Alpha 14, and Alpha 15 should be out any day. So bearing that in mind, we're going to be a little bit behind the curve, because the developers, the Fun Pimps, they handle the PC game. As they make updates for the PC, they will then roll those updates out to the developer that is handling the console version, which I believe is Telltale Games. And so we will be a little bit behind the PC on updates, which is okay. It is originally a PC game, and I'm good with that. You know, as a console player, I am a console peasant. I have a computer with some games on it, but my computer is it's subpar. Don't really have a whole lot of money to invest in a good computer. I have basically, you know, low-end laptop, and part of the reason for my sabbatical from my old channel was that I had dropped the money on an Elgato capture card and a nice shiny new Sony wireless gold headset. I was trying to improve, you know, the quality of my videos, and I couldn't get the stuff to work right. It ended up being the case that my laptop did not meet the specs of the Elgato, and so I couldn't get them to work together properly, and it was just very aggravating. I ended up taking some time off to just play my games and, you know, take some time to myself and, you know, try to get past my irritation about the whole situation a little bit. Alright, looks like we got some boots. We have a very good quality puffer coat. That'll be handy if we go into a cold biome. These lockers, what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping we come across a mining helmet. Those have a built-in light on them, so they're very nice to have. I may not get that lucky. Bookcases there were a big disappointment. Oh, look at that. I got me a mining helmet. So we're going to take that and we're going to equip it. Once it's in my inventory, I can go up here to wear. And look at this. We have a good flashlight without having to worry about what's in our hand. And there's a second mining helmet. Nice. Okay. Also got some cloth head armor. I'm probably just going to scrap that stuff. There's some more pain pills. That's always good to have. Let's finish looting up these lockers. It is daytime outside, so it's somewhat safe to go out. Not guaranteed it's going to be safe. Alright, we're going to have to make a little room here. So I'm going to run back to my chest. You remember I put a little drop chest in here. So we're going to throw some of this stuff in here. Don't need the coffee beans for now. I want to keep the glass jars on me. We'll throw that empty can up there. Throw the ammo in there since we don't have a gun yet. Throw the clothing. The extra mining helmet in case the one I got breaks. That was kind of a lucky break on that. Alright, we are coming up to the end of the episode here. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. I think there was another locker I'm going to hit up real quick. before I run out of time. That one's empty. Oh, yep, there we go. We had some shades and some goggles. So I'm going to go ahead and collect that stuff. I'll end the episode here. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any thoughts or suggestions in the comments below, and we will see you next time.